It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Great Heck Brewing Company, and they're from North Yorkshire, and it's a bottle of this Citra, probably pale ale, coming in at 4.5% ABV. This beer was originally bought for me by Stuart Pickard, who bought it for my wife. Let's get it open. She doesn't really review too many beers anymore. She's very busy with her other YouTube channel, which is cosmetics. So I've taken it upon myself to grab the beers and drink them while they're still relatively fresh. Wow, look at the clarity on that. That is super clear. Lovely golden colour, one finger white head. Nice levels of rolling carbonation. There's a slow moving carbonation there in the glass. Let's get the aroma on this 4.5% pale ale. Yeah, and plenty of that Citra hop in there. I do like it. I do like the Citra hop. It gives you a kind of a mouth puckering, juicy finish on the beer when you're drinking it. One of the first beers, of course, to produce a beer, I think the first beer in the UK to use Citra hop were Oakham Ales, and it did very well with that beer. I'm going to dive into this one. Cheers. Yeah, it's really good, really good. What they've done with this beer, I think they've balanced it really well. You got a lot of toffee in the brew, a lot of kind of brown bread, a lot of biscuit. It's an incredibly refreshing beer. Straight after that lovely biscuity, bready aroma, you get this waft of bitterness. Then the bitterness dies down a little bit, and then you're left with the hop flavour, which is, for me, it's a mixture of grapefruit and lemon. There's a little bit of orange peel. It's a very tropical hop. It gives off tropical fruity flavours, does the Citra hop. And there's a little hiss, there's a little tingle from the carbonation also that just moves the beer around inside of the mouth and just stops it being a flat beer. There's just enough in there to create that lovely mouth puckering. The beer moves around the inside of the mouth and it gives you that lovely kind of citrus flavour. It gives you all that flavour from the hop. So what the Great Heck say about this beer? Great Heck Citra is a golden ale made with only one hop variety. Premium American Citra hops are added in heaping quantities late in the boil and during fermentation to have a clean, refreshing beer which shows off the maximum, the delightful and tropical fruit flavours, plus with a lovely aroma which makes Citra hops famously unique. Yeah, they are. So just quickly then, during the boil, when the beers or the wort is boiling up, that's when they put the first addition of the Citra in, and then when it goes into the fermentation vessel and they add the yeast, they also add lots of hops. So, and that's a process some people call dry hopping. A very solid brew. I'd like to thank Stuart Pickard for the beer. I'd like to apologise to Stuart Pickard that my wife was unable to review the beer because he's so busy with her other channel. But I hope I've done a good enough job for you. The beer is fantastic. It's really good. I'm going to give it... It's another 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.